We're back at the range. I got some of these to see how well they do in this Hawken style rifle. Here's a length comparison for the Thor hammer, 247 grain, compared to the Hornady Great Plains 385 grain. This is a bullet sizing kit from Thor. The bullets, the shank on each bullet is the same diameter, so 0.499. And then I measured the, if you look at them close, you see the skirt is flared out on each, and that varies from 0.500 inch up to 0.503 in 1/1000 increments. So there's 4 sizes. They all fit in my gun. They just some loaded a little bit harder, but once they were in, they went right down onto the powder charge without too much trouble. Loads pretty easy. Still kind of waiting for the sun to get on my target down there. This is right on the bowl. That one went high and right, but I'm not changing my sights here to see what these are, how the defense is done. This will be round 2 of the Thor bullet, 247 grain. This is 0.501 inch. It's the one that seemed to fit best in my barrel according to their instructions. A bit of a hang fire. Even though the skirts on these vary, it's pretty much just the starting force. Once you get that collapsed into the bore, they load right down to the powder, it seems like. So that last shot was closer to the black, but I had a hang fire, so I'm not sure if I moved it all in between. pulling the trigger and the gun going off. So I got 2 more rounds of this. Definitely shows some promise, and I might end up hunting with these this fall. So this one's the .500, 0.501. Had a slight hang fire on this one, but I got 2 more to go. We'll see how they shoot. They got some promise anyway. Those sabos, I couldn't keep them on this target, so we'll see how it does. We got a 502 and a 503, and then if they shoot decent, I'll order more of them, and I'll probably hunt with them this year. I also have some no excuses bullets coming, sizing kit for that, so it's something else I'm going to come back out to the range with once it arrives. This will be Thor round number 3, .502 diameter. They seem to be stabilizing, but so far they don't look that accurate in this gun. 1 more to go. Round number 4. Alright, this is the 4th Thor round, .503 diameter. There it is. We have a result. I got some good light on the target now, and I can give you an idea what the sight picture looks like. So we got a result. We don't count this hang fire. We got maybe a 4-minute group, I guess, but it's a starting point. I'll get more of them, and we'll check them for accuracy again. So now we're back at the house with this target, and we have the Thor hammer 247 grain. These 4 rounds. 4 rounds comes in the sizing kit, and like I explained at the range, the skirt is the difference. I kind of almost wish that they made the shank a little bit bigger on that bullet, the bearing surface, because I think that would tighten this up. But I have something I can do when I acquire some more of these bullets. But this is the group. This one here, the second one, might be able to tell in the video, was a delayed, was a hang fire. So I had a pretty good setup on the bags, but it's it doesn't take much to come that far out. If this is at 50 yards, it's 100 grains of Pyrodex RS, but they don't market these for side hammer guns, but they shoot at least as good as the 385 grain Hornady Great Plains that I've been working with. And actually this time around, today I was having some pretty stubborn fouling, and the Hornady, the Great Plains, just didn't group well for me today. without cleaning the barrel, I should say. Anyway, I have mostly gone to all copper hunting bullets. This 30 cal is 338. Here's a 150 grain 30 cal, but I don't like finding lead in my meat, and these Thor bullets they're going to group more than adequate enough for the hunting ranges I shoot at. This target was shot at 50, but a normal range for me is in the thick cover down by the river where I hunt is even closer than that. So anyway, let me know what you think. Would you hunt with your traditional gun with copper bullets? And I don't hunt with the traditional because I am all that enamored of it. That's pretty much was available when I bought this rifle, and now that I have it, if I hunted farmland, I guess where I was shooting across fields or something like that, I might get something I could scope. But I've never missed a deer with this rifle, and I've never had to shoot more than once. So anyway, let me know what you think about these bullets. It's a 1 in 48. I should have said that. This is a 1 in 48 twist barrel. I contacted Thor, and they got right back to me the next day and told me that not to expect them to group really great at 200 yards, but I don't think I have I don't think I have enough energy at 200 yards with this setup for deer to reliably kill them, or not that I even have a shot at that distance. But let me know what you think, and if you got kids, happy Father's Day weekend, and thanks for stopping by.